town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are. Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. I might just have a...
Spread
All
out.
the armor in
Secure
the world
area.
can't fix
You
stupid.
got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. Boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
What's that? Fellas, I got him!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
I don't care what beef you have with a guy in your...
This must be frustrating for you. It's kind of awesome for me. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. Admit it, even you're impressed. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Anyone else here now? Here he is!
No more fancy stuff. I'll take you on any day.
Jolt affected my web.
Skinny.
This is my chance to disable their arm, but it doesn't make them any faster. Bionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
Southern police officer. You've been busy, Spider-Man. There was more crimes to the list.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
It really is so hard to get good health these days.
Man, I was in the looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
If I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
You're a fool, Spider-Man, if you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
I'm not sure about the king. I don't like working for a guy who's lame.
For this, the armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, deal with more police officers. They'll make wonderful news footage.
Why can't they all be like that?
Yo, over here! Bam! There he is!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
Somebody there? Bruno! Yo, over here!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Bam! There he is! About this! Kitty, kitty, kitty!
It's ionic webbing. Ironic.
Kitty,
My web shooters are on the fritz. Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
I'll lead.
you're not so scary in person.
Wait.
What's that?
You fancy yourself a hero. I've got more of this city than
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
You're not so scary in person.
Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again.
I got him!
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want?
Anyone else hear that? Here he is!
My web shooters aren't working. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think?
Take you on any day. Mono a mono.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
You're all hat, no cattle. Skinny, ain't
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
You're all tricks. No more tricks. You're not so scary in person. Take you on any day. Mono a mono.
I found the spider!
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tooker. You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it would look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things? Huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power. You see, I live in the real world.
Buddy doesn't play favorites. Neither does the side. photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
I'll crush you! In self-defense!
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
To shake you up? Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
Not so confident.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat, your eyes. The yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What you want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small life. Get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
Nothing about my life. You what I have done to survive.
So talk to me, let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it, tell me what you did. You're so proud I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.